how you
doing? Shit behind the scenes.
Nice to meet you, bro.
How do you set up?
I was thinking maybe, I don't know where we can figure it out. I can get some B-roll. Because I usually do the intro thing. I'm like, what's okay. New York, I'm on a mission to talk to 9 to 14 people today. I'm at Gagliardo Park. Right. I feel like the bench is the best.
One day, bro, they're gonna name his horse to that.
Yeah?
I'm gonna make this shit all hook it all back up. Oh yeah, watch.
Good.
All brand new. I got you.
So I generally ask the same 3 things, pretty much, but like everybody's story is obviously different each year. So I usually start with like where in Westchester you're from, what are some of your memories. Then just talk about that, and then I still talk about Polymaf mostly. Alright, so what would just be like, let's talk about Westchester's #1 podcast.
Yeah, talk about it.
Let's talk about Polymaf. Talk about whatever you want, and then whenever we get everything that you want to get, like if you want me to ask a really pointed, specific question as like the conversation goes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, feel free to ask anything too. If you want to continue add like a beat, any question, like a viewpoint or anything, keep going.
Yeah, I do. That's usually what I do. I kind of just feed. I usually ask 3 questions, and then I just feed off whatever happens. And then the last one I do is the main 3 questions.
You get amazing traffic, bro. You get all like literally from the top of Westchester all the way down to the bottom of Yonkers.
Yeah, and most of the following is Yonkers or local analytics, but yeah. I knew what I was doing starting it, but I didn't know exactly where it was going.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was like, I knew how to get people's attention, but I don't know how.
Yeah, I should have. That's the Westchester. Oh, he's not on there. Cool, man.
Because honestly, if it was like AJ up and down, like maybe, but I'm trying to build a lead.
Okay.
Also, I'm thinking about doing a magazine.
Oh, like rival them? Wow, yeah.
It's like, why want to sit on the table, maybe?
Yeah, that's exactly how we do it at the gag. You don't sit in the seats at the gag. You crazy?
Alright. I mean, cool. Let me set up the mics real quick. Is there anything specific you want me to hit on besides what we're saying?
I don't know. I'm excited to hear what you gotta add. I feel like I'll explain it.
I have the fucking pro wrestling microphones. Always wanted to be Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I'm excited. No, it's crazy. I just googled it. There's like almost 1 million people in Westchester.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm like one of the top 1,000 people to know.
It's awesome. Dude, it's a big fucking market of people. I have to figure out my next step after I get the brewery thing going, and I'm like doing this full time. Is like how I start to reach more people in New York City, so I can try to create wholesale accounts for beer in New York City. Like that's kind of a challenge.
Wholesale accounts of like what to do what then?
Sell beer.
And what kind? Oh, so it would have to be like bars.
Yeah, bars, grocery stores, restaurants.
So there's no. Yo, what up, baby? We live, Power 105.1, aight? We're gonna do the traffic tonight. Yes, sir.
Go to Stone Cold said so. That's the bottom line.
Listen here, brother. Oh, you take
Try to book up my swing event,
That's awesome.
but there's not enough room for a fucking ring in there. I was really like trying to.
What about outside in the summer?
Hey, the rings are like 16 by 16 small ones,
Right.
and I was like trying to figure out where do you place it. They do the no ring death matches. Those are fucking wild.
You good?
Give it a go.
Hey, don't be afraid to move around and all that good stuff to get all the angles, my boy.
Yeah, if you want to give me some of this, like, punch it in, too.
Alright, absolutely.
So I've already done the intros.
Right.
So, where Westchester are you from, and what are some of your memories?
I'm from Rye, New York. Man, we're actually here at Gagliardo Park, the park where I grew up, man. And one of my favorite memories here is the Summerfest. Doug Carey, who's a historian in Rye, he used to have a beautiful garden over here. He used to have all the kids meet up during the summer, during the weekend, just teach us history about Rye. We learned about the Square House, the John Jay House, and he taught us how to plant a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, sick. Yeah. Nice. This is my first time up here. I feel like when I get off at Rye, I know how to get to Playland, and that's about it.
Right, yeah.
But like that, other than that, I have like not too many like young memories in Rye, so it's kind of a different spot.
They call this the Hood of Rye. This is the
Hood of Rye.
This is literally the other side of the tracks.
I guess. Yeah, sure. It's kind of like my neighborhood.
The Yonkers of Rye.
Word. Did you go to Rye schools?
Yeah, I went to Rye High School. I went to Osborne School, Rye Middle School, and graduated from Rye High School.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, cool. So let's talk about Westchester's #1 podcast network, Polymaf.
Absolutely, yeah. So Polymaf, man. So I also want to let you know that Polymaf, P-L-L-Y-M-A-T-H, is another word for a jack of all trades. Like a man that does everything. So when I first started this, I just did it as a media company where I was doing everything: weddings, music videos, photography, graphic design. I was literally a polymath, a jack of all trades, doing it all. Times change. Things move along. Started getting into other things. Started doing music videos, weddings. I got into podcasts. So I started shifting my focus all into podcasts. I started my own podcast. I produced podcasts such as Bully the Beast, L'Oreal, who's the host of the radio show in Atlanta. Early Idiots with Charlamagne the God and Andrew Schultz.
One of my weekly listeners.
Yeah. So I was a big part of that. And I just used my expertise to help do my own podcast and do my own. Got people to hit me up and wanted me to get them started their own podcast because I had access to all the equipment, knowledge, and just knew how to produce and promote a podcast. So that's how Polymaf Network got started.
That's awesome, dude. How did you fall into like working with big podcasts like idiots?
Yeah. So 2017, Charlamagne wrote a book called Black Privilege. And I've been a fan of Charlamagne since The Breakfast Club and Geico and stuff like that. And when he dropped the book, I was working at Costco at the time, and I had just bought a camera. And I was doing camera work for people around here that had like clothing lines, and I was doing little short skits and music videos. And a brilliant idiot said, "Look, man, I have a book signing coming up. If anybody wants to do a video, pull up, man. Paige tried to do it last time, but she jacked the whole video up. I need a videographer." And I was like, "Oh, I can do that." So I called out of work the next day at Costco, and I went down and I filmed a recap for him, edited him the same night, tagged him. I had everybody tagged him in the video when I posted it, and he reposted it. And I was like, "Oh, that was tagged me and everything. Okay, we got something." And I basically did that 6 other times. Like I did the whole book tour, chased him down, did every book signing, and then did a recap, edited it, sent him that night, and finally said, "Hey, bro, like I see you working. I need you part of the team." Ended up going up to Red Idiots, working at Power 105.1, doing behind the scenes work. I still to this day work at iHeartRadio.
That's awesome.
And Charlamagne gave me that green light, get me in the door, got me in the building.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a perfect example of like, just go, if you want to make something happen, just like go do it for free and like put yourself in the place for it to happen.
That's exactly the thing. That's one thing I didn't mention. I wasn't getting paid for any of this. I had a 2001 Dodge Stratus that sometimes would break down just going to White Plains,
You saw what I drove.
Yeah, man. It's all part of the hustle. It's all part of the journey. And I'm driving to Virginia. I'm driving to Morgan State, Maryland, praying like, please, God, I need this opportunity. And I made it, bro. And I wasn't getting paid, but it ended up working out because now I'm in the building. Also, you definitely gotta play your cards right with who you know, man. Networking and relationships are everything.
That's it.
Really, and you gotta just know who to associate with, and when you got that connection, you gotta make sure you hold on tight to that connection.
Yeah, cool. So what podcast? How many podcasts are part of the network? Man?
Oh, let me think. Oh man,
I
Yeah.
just want to double check that.
Make sure you touch this up too.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have, let me think. We have Nothing's Normal with my boy Spanks that you're on.
Yes.
We have Real Uncomfortable Podcast with my man E-Man Music, C-Tez, and Raven. We have Don't Gotta Explain Myself with my boy Rock, he's from Stanford. And we also have Face the Fact Podcast with my boy Sean and Lil Cece.
So how does it work exactly? You produce the podcast, you create all the clips, you make it happen, and you even like lock in brand deals. Like how does that?
Yeah, so I try to do everything from top to bottom. You know, certain people need me more in certain areas than others. For example, like Face the Fact Podcast, they're in North Carolina, so they film all their episodes already. Send me a file, and I make sure that they have clips, and I make sure that their audio gets on all the streaming platforms. And they handle the YouTube and all that on the production side of that. So I feel good for them. For podcasts like Real Uncomfortable, I film for them, help them get topics, help them bring guests in that are worth their while, because you know I'm in the industry. I work at iHeart, Power 151. I have leverage. I can get certain guests that they might not have access to. It's ready for them, as well as clips and article producing and audio, make sure everything's good. So basically, all they have to do is be a talent.
That's awesome.
And when it comes to advertising, I mean, I wouldn't even say I have leverage. I just shoot my shots, to be honest. That's what it is. I send professional emails and show these companies what I got, what I'm working with, what the capabilities are, what the potential could be. You were at my holiday party. We were sponsored by Heineken.
Yeah, I know, dude. I walked in, I was like, damn, I need to get this hook up, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got the Heineken.
Yeah, so it's literally connections, man. That's another, when we go back to talking about relationships, that's all it is I sent an email saying, look, I run a podcast network. Heineken actually, I had no idea the headquarters were in Plains.
I didn't know that either. I know Pepsi's always in purchase.
Right, but yeah. So Heineken's in White Plains, and I was like, I run one of the number one podcast networks in Westchester. I only drink Heineken, by the way. I would love for you guys if you could help out anyway. And they were like, well, okay, we'll see what we can do. And they just did everything, basically.
That's awesome. Yeah, dude, that was dope. I walked in, I was like, damn, my man's got it like that.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Hell yeah. Cool. Anything else you want to touch on? Polymaf? You want to ask me a specific question?
You could ask me the future.
Okay, cool. So, what's the future for the podcast network and everything you're doing?
Oh man, I'm waiting for it to get warmer. We're trying to do some live shows. I mean, look around us. This is called the Gagliardo Park. They probably use this 3 times a year. Luckily, they have the baseball field here, so a little league. But I feel like we can really utilize this area for a live show. I can see a stage right on the volleyball court, and just have seats, maybe even beach chairs, blankets, and just have a live show. Have vendors, everything here. Pack this whole park out. It'd be the new Summerfest.
Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome, man. We should definitely do something.
Oh, with the novel for collective, bro.
Dude, we should do it.
Okay.
I'll love that.
Cheers the mics.
Cool. So events, that's dope, dude. That's like media and events. We're in the same category with like slightly different paths. So
Right.
it's dope.
Yeah, but we could both utilize. I feel like we both have to cross
Hell yeah.
something.
100%. Cool. Anything else you want to touch on? You want to add?
I think we're good.
Just jump into the last one.
Yeah.
So name 3 of your favorite spots in Westchester.
Okay. Westchester. See, I gotta think broad now, because I'm so like Rye, Portchester.
That's good, because I don't get enough of that. I get yelled at that it's too southern Westchester, but
Okay.
it's too much like Yonkers, Mount Vernon,
Got it.
everywhere down there, so that's not the worst thing to have.
So we talking food spots or like anything?
Anything, bro. Like Gagliardo Park could be one of your favorite spots.
Well, it's not right now, man. It's going to be, but this is nothing to be proud of right now. I'm happy, man. I brought you here. But number 1 is Texas Chili in Portchester. And Marinade, under the same management.
My buddy has a Texas chili tattoo.
I might have to copy that. No, Texas Chili has by far the best chili cheese hot dogs I've ever had. I love it, but it doesn't love me back. We get past that, and their steak and chicken quesadillas are to die for. That's 1. 2, I want to say Firehouse Deli, but it's on the border of like Portchester and Greenwich, Byram, but it's close enough. It's exit
is there.
When I say Portchester, so you gotta stop by Firehouse Deli. That's where they have the best subs. They're named after like Italian mobsters. Shout out to Luciano's. And third, where's it? Three Westies now. The third spot I want to shout out in Westchester is Union Music Studios. Actually, they've been holding it down for years. Shout out to E-Man, Diesel, WAP. Shout out to Greenleaf. Everybody in that building, they're holding it down. If you want to record music, podcasts, skits, anything, man, hold it down. Union Music Studios.
Great spot. It's I work at Mercy University, and that is the old recording studio at Mercy.
Oh, wow.
And then I became Union after that. And you can see there's actually on one of the doors, it still says Mercy College.
Oh, wow, I
never
noticed that. Wow.
But that's where they used to do. I worked in the recording studio. It's now Ferry, but I used to work there.
If there's anybody to know that, it would be you. Like, guys, did you know that Union Music Studio used to be the Mercy College?
I only know that because I work at Mercy. But yeah. Word, dude. Hell yeah, thanks for doing this. Thanks for
I appreciate it, man. And I'm proud of you, man. Keep doing your thing, and let's see you at the top.
Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Cheers.
All right.
Cool, man. Fuck yeah. Sick. Still, you feel somewhere? That's it. That was good.
Yeah, I like that.
You didn't like it?
I like that. I like that.
Oh,
No, definitely.
I
I fucked up in the beginning, but just clean that up, bro. I was stumbling in mud.
Yeah, man. That was dope.
Yeah.
Do you know the guys at Stockroom Records?
No, I do not. Stockroom. I don't think I've ever heard of it.
I don't know them either. I'm doing a show with them next week to see how it goes. Maybe the full Saturday. But that I'm there. They have like a little recording studio.
The man at work, man. That's crazy. This is everything, bro. How do you just Google shit? Like, you just be like high or some shit and be like, we don't smoke, right?
Not anymore.
Yeah,
I drink. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Smoking weed
Bro.
is like, I have ADHD and it fucks me, dude. It's like
Really?
either 50% of the time I feel great and 50% of the time I get anxious. Really anxious.
Yeah, I get to that weed, bro. I have severe ADHD, bro. I was in 7th grade, way past my prescription, bro. Like,
Yeah, no,
but we I feel like it helped me. It settles me the fuck down, bro. I sit and edit all day. Like, I had to smoke it, like, zombie myself out. You gotta get in the couch.
my pops is a big fucking pothead, so.
Yeah. Bro, you still look like if you grew up like in the 60s, you grew up in the 50s.
Me?
Right here.
They don't take my camera off.
Yeah, they didn't do the field. No, this shit looked like the Sandlot.
You, yes, down here often anymore, obviously.
There's nothing to do here. You play basketball here for liability.
Crazy that this is like a dump in one of the
It used to be beautiful.
in one of the richest fucking places to live.
I'm telling you, Doug Carey. Doug Carey, man, he held all this down. This whole thing was a garden. I mean, from like April to like September, from April to like July, they have the Little League baseball. Other than that, they don't use this shit for anything.
Dude, it's crazy because Rye has to be up there as one of the richest places in Westchester.
Yes.
Westchester is one of the richest counties.
But this is probably one of the poorest sections. This place over here in Midland, by the rec, one of the poorest areas. Well, not poorest, but one of the east.
The middle class thing.
Yeah, middle class.
The middle class thing.
This place, yeah, we'd be millionaires in Ohio. I'll tell you that much. You get this, scoreboard. I don't know. You do your thing, bro.
Yeah.
That was the only thing.
I gotta figure out where I'm gonna shoot the intro. Actually, I'm just gonna shoot the intro.
Stay closely to get off our.
Oh yeah, dude, that was like, I would literally charge those families $100 for an hour to teach their kids because I was like,
Yeah, I used to take piano lessons, and the lady was in the heart of Corinne, and she would charge us $150 an hour. That's how you say having money. That's what I gotta do, raise my prices. And you don't even charge anybody. Nothing.
the only one I ever
No,
charged, the only one I charged for was Soul Suppression. They got 20 locations.
Oh wow, yeah.
They got bread.
Yeah.
that's not a small business. The guy was a Westchester guy. Didn't even look at else is on there?
It's me, Westchester.
I voted for you. I put it.
I mean, I already know it's rigged.
Yeah, you have to be paying Westchester fucking magazine to win, right? If you're not giving them fucking anything, that's what I'm
Who's
saying.
gonna benefit?
You know?
I can't benefit from that. But it's me.
I think the Snack Town guys are on there.
Yeah,
right?
Snack Time guys. That's the one that's probably gonna win. I mean, they had every staff member in the Westchester magazine on as a guest on the show.
No, they're gonna win.
Yeah. And every staff member was like, they got this guy, fucking Paul Walker on it, whatever his name was, Paul Adams. I mean, I'm
Are they
down.
making something out of actually winning it? Because if you just win it and then do nothing with it, literally.
I would milk that shit.
Yeah, you
Don't let me win. It's crazy. You'll never hear. You'll hear from me all summer. I'm gonna be drinking out this trophy, whatever the fuck they give you. Exactly.
I've gotten so many messages about why I'm not on that.
Really?
Like, it's like.
Yeah, you got. I mean,
I didn't put my name.
I probably only got like 10 nominations. I only emailed it to like my friends and my close friends and shit, my family. And like, yo, can y'all just put my name real quick? I tried to do Polymaf Network for best radio station, but they didn't put it on. It's supposed to be 6 nominations, and we did 4, so I know they didn't count it because they're like, it's not a real radio station. But I think we should.
What is there? There's the Peak. What other radio station is in fucking?
Yeah,
Like,
88.1 Westchester Community College Radio.
Yeah, like what the fuck is on there? That would be competition. I know the Peak because I do video for them.
Yeah.
Other than that, the Peak sucks. I think it's. All right. Scarphone, right? That's how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Westchester County, New York. I'm on a mission to talk to 914 people in the 914. Today I'm here in Rye at Gagliardo Park. Did I say that right? Yeah. Today I'm in Rye at Gagliardo Park to talk to Angelo Scarphone, owner of the Polymaf Network. Try that one more time. Today I'm in Rye at Gagliardo Park to talk to Angelo Scarphone, owner of the Polymaf Podcast Network. We talk about growing up in Rye, his podcast network, and all the awesome work that he's doing with media and content. And of course, we hit on his 3 favorite spots in the county. Let's head over to the bench and have an awesome conversation.
Well, can you do it one more time? That's what I get. Just get on my clutch. My postman
Sure.
stereo.
It doesn't hurt to have it twice.
1 second. Go ahead.
Ready? Westchester County, New York. I'm on a mission to talk to 914 people in the 914. Today I'm in Rye at Gagliardo Park to talk to Angelo Scarphone. We talk about growing up in Westchester. No, we talk about growing up in Rye, his podcast network, the Polymaf Network, and of course his 3 favorite spots in the county. Let's head over to the bench and have an awesome conversation.
Thank you, bro. That's
Fuck
awesome.
it. We got it.
I was going to get you. I guess you get one more clip of the room.
You can send me this too.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a Dropbox file. Yeah, I follow this. I've been following this artist, Russell, bro, and he just documents his life and monetizes off everything, bro. He just goes on walks, and he does this shit like this. Puts the whole shit.
It's the fucking. That's the Gary Vee.
Cuts the. Yeah, I mean, bro, I used to be so sick of Gary Vee, but
He just says the same shit.
yeah. After a while, I was like, bro, I feel like I'm in a cold.
He's really good to get you motivated and get you like thinking and get ideas, and then he realizes he says the same things over and over and over. And he's like, I can't keep listening to the same thing over and over and over.
I realized when I went to one of his book signings or a wine tasting in Jersey, and I was like, I see I waited in line for 7 hours. And I was like, I looked at the people, and the people are dressing up. He said he likes mice, or some people were dressing up in mice costumes. I was like, oh, this is good. I can't be fun.
This is just weird. Yeah, I bought the last one because he did the NFT thing for it, and that shit's gone to 0. What a fucking waste.
Bro, I
and that was actually kind of when I started being like, fuck this. 0. NFTs, I don't even know what the fuck it is.
I was trying to make it. They were standing on the side. I think we get a side. Yeah, man. It was been here for mad long, but it just under new management. That's why I said 2007. But it's been. They take a day here sometime.
Here, except, you got any vegetarian outfits? Because she's a vegetarian.
Yeah, of course. Wow. Hey, you didn't want to get the B-roll?
Oh, yeah.
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 Okay.
Do you got enough? Or you want High Street. I'm trying to think what else.
I honestly didn't know that an area that looks like this existed.
Oh, you know they do roads too. Like it used to be, everything used to be like the sidewalk.
Oh,
They
really?
paved it this year. Like this shit used to be the ghetto. Like that. It was like literally the forgotten neighborhood. I'm living at home forever, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, like crazy on FanDuel.
The house, I live in the house I grew up in. It's just me and my girlfriend there now.
Okay.
Yeah, my parents split, so like they wanted to move out of the house, but it was like, yo, this is only
Let's go.
$1,800 for the mortgage.
That's
so
awesome.
like,
Yeah, it's
I'm
already-
not gonna
it's already-
find rent for that, you know. Like,
It's already set up. You got the hard part out the way.
but if I were to buy that house, they bought it for like $176,000 in 1998.
Right.
It's worth like $675 now.
Oh wow. That's still crazy though.
It's insane, bro. How would I ever fucking buy this?
Nah. You really got to put everything in the stock market.
That was money.
I just want to get you the street sign across the street that says Maple Ave High Street.
Oh, hey. Where's the, how far off are you from here?
So my house is that big ass yellow house across the park.
Oh, yeah. You know, Big Trip, right?
Yeah, bro. He went to right high school with me.
Yeah, he hit me up. I did a Zoom call with him and his manager about trying to get him down at the he's like, oh, we want to do a show there. Go draw? Probably draw, right?
I went to a show at SOB, and it was packed. He gets love. His whole family pops out. Everything.
That's awesome.
Bro, he was all like this. You trying to ride a skateboard down, this would be a death sentence. Back in the day, they finally paved this shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like I'm bringing celebrities to my neighborhood. I made it, Mom.
No one knows my name. It's the best part.
Yeah, no, I had to Google your shit.
The best part. I guess you got the 904 guy. Yeah, I like the 904 guy. Yeah. You Google them and save them.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you when you were at the park. Yeah, like you just be like daydreaming and just be like, oh, I wonder how this existed. And you just let me just Google this real quick.
No. I just get tons of messages and comments.
Oh, that's easy. So the work's already like,
Yeah, I just have to look into it.
Yeah.
Like people send me something and I just look into it.
Oh wow.
And then I'm like, and I know what people. I mean, dude, it's the whole. That's what I teach my class in social media. It's like this shit is human psychology. You gotta know what people want to see, and then just give.
Professor.
I am.
And you get a college professor salary for teaching social media.
Nah, I only took one class.
Oh.
I'm an adjunct.
Okay.
So I get paid one class. I'm not very
I got you.
good. It's like, if anything, it just gives me credibility in certain like scenarios.
Probably looks good on a resume.
Yeah, it's like, I can talk to people and be like, oh yeah, I teach this stuff, and they're like, oh, all right,
Yeah.
I in college, but yeah, no, it's
All your social media is organic, grown. Oh,
never
man.
paid more knowledge.
Oh wow. Now, me neither, man. I thought about it though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, bro, there's no way people have at least followed. Like, if I could do it and no one's calling them out, I might have to give myself a boost. I'm stuck at like 7,000.
Yo, but that's not like I'm saying. If you just figure out like who you're trying to reach, and then you figure out what they want to see, that's it, bro. That's a whole game. People be like, oh, what time do you post? How many hashtags do you use? I'm like, no, that shit fucking matters. Like,
Just post.
Just post shit and like figure out who you want to reach. Like, who are the people? Oh, people in Westchester. And then what do they want to see? And
Right.
and the more you post, the more you learn what they want to see because I get a million comments. I know I have a very good feeling when I put up a video of what's gonna do well, what's gonna maybe not. Like, it's like
Yeah, I know how to post.
I drove to fucking North Salem to Blazer Pub,
Yeah.
45 minutes up because I must have got 300 people that said it over 6 months, being like, you gotta go to Blazer Pub. That's the best
Right.
place. post it, video goes bananas, right? And I made sure to bring another person with me. I
That's
was like,
easy for you, but that's good though. 'Cause I could use that like in the comments of my podcast, like when I post clips and people like saying talk about stuff. Bro, the people speaking, you gotta listen to the people.
that's it. Who you want to reach, and then like just know what they want to see. Because that's the big thing. Like I tell my class, I'm like, if you start off making content by being like, I make content for everybody, you're fucking gonna lose.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta like know that your shit's not gonna be for everybody, and you gotta figure out who it's for, and then just give them the shit they want to see.
Right.
You know,
wow.
like that is the
I gotta
whole
find that out.
fucking game. Like, who is your audience? Like,
Well, I'm gonna find your ass. Oh, you don't use it?
yeah, I use it. It's just, yeah, it's it.
I'll
I'll give it to you right now.
Oh,
I put my
yeah.
phone, like, I use it. I just like not really. Like I don't make content.
Oh, I know. I'm
Yeah,
just
it's
saying,
just
like,
it's
because
like where I post a picture of my girlfriend.
Yeah, that's
Or
what I'm
something.
saying,
Yeah,
bro.
it's like my personal, just like
that's what I'm saying. You get to have your own life. I'm like, you get to like.
yeah.
I can only do on Facebook.
Dude, you could crush on your shit because you have like good stories and you're doing stuff. You just gotta tell the stories that people would want to hear. You know, and that's fucking.
See, I could do that.
That's the whole fucking game. Like, tell
Yeah.
the story, but the ones that are real to you. You know, like.
Yeah. I
Like-
mean, I don't have to fucking lie about anything.
Yeah,
Like, my shit was really like my journey was really from the gutter. Like
Yeah.
I made really brash decisions that were life altering. Like I quit my job to work with Charlemagne. I could have just stayed at Costco. I had a great job at Costco, benefits and everything. I got a tooth pulled out for free, you know, with my benefits. And I did all that, and now I work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I fucking feel. I'm still fucking driving this piece of shit. You know, like.
Yeah, I just got that shit. You know, thankfully for the pandemic, 'cause I still would have been driving an 01.
Yeah, I think that's what this is.
Yeah.
Well, a nice little 01.
Yeah.
But it's just, I'm way more interested in like having freedom to do what the fuck I want to do and having fun.
Right.
And I think that there is like potential to make a lot of money, but also
Yeah.
like it's not what drives me to do the thing either. Like it's like
Oh no, it's never about. It's not what drives me, but it's like it's got to
You-
make sense.
you need well,
Yeah.
you need it. It's like it's part of you're like, well, I gotta make money.
Right.
Like, you know, it's like I gotta make it because how am I gonna do the shit that I want to do if I don't make it?
And I
But
think that-
it's more about just like, can I figure out the thing that just gives me the freedom to get up every day and be like, I make enough to live and I get to fucking do what I want to do every day.
I just feel like you can make money because if you know, when you're doing it because you love it, it's just that I think of it as like when people pay me, they get what they want in return. And we just have to figure out what we can
Yeah.
give them in return so
Yes,
that
the
we're both
value.
so everybody's happy.
If you're providing fucking value to people, then it's
Yeah.
worth money.
Yeah.
We all need, it's like we all need money. And I think if you find the thing you really like, it's easier to potentially make a lot of money because you would do it if it didn't make you money.
Been doing it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like if you're doing it because for whatever, like you'll figure out the thing that'll make the money. You know?
2 more things. I just wanted to make sure you get the B-roll of the sign if you didn't get the sign already, the Gagliardo green sign. And then maybe we could go into like by home plate. You get like a pan of the whole park, the entirety.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I seen your boy Sparks the other day. I didn't say hi to him though. Maybe my logo. And I got something on the back too.
That's good work. I got the output. Oh, yeah, I got it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, so the people at the rec, the right rec comes in here and kill the park and shit. And their dogs in here, and I guess they don't like it when the dogs are in here, so they take off all the fucking fence gates so that they can't walk around in here. They dip out.
Oh, yeah.
It's petty
This
as
is
fuck.
not a dog park.
So they took off all the shit. That's like some reverse slavery shit. It's got that. Oh man, I'm bringing light to the gag, bro. What? I'm the new Doug Carey. You know who Doug Carey is, right? You should know us, pops. Yo, G. I think he's the original mayor of Rye. Actually, his dad was the mayor of Rye. You know his grandpa was the mayor of Rye. I think it's John Carey. No relation to Jim. Oh, sorry. Yeah, bro. I think we're good.
I'll probably get it up.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, bro. I'm not even
Within the next couple, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. No doubt, bro. I'm gonna send you this today.
Yeah.
Video, bro. I got you.
Perfect. Very dope. That helped. What you got going for the rest of the day?
I'm going to Power 105.1 later to film comedian Marcus Banks with DJ Self.
Oh, yeah?
That's like later tonight, like 8 o'clock.
Nice. Where is it? Where is that?
That's 55th Street, the radio station. We're gonna take the train there because my car has no insurance right now, so I gotta get that straightened. But yeah, other than that, bro,
Yeah.
bro, I want to do some more shit. Like I'm doing the shit that we're doing. I'm probably gonna make this into a series eventually. And when I get my mics and my audio right, I want to do this again. I'm just gonna be walking around people's neighborhoods, just having a conversation
That's cool. That's
and shit like that. So I'll probably walk around your neighborhood with you.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
And you telling me about your neighborhood and where you grew up. So
Yeah, that'd be fun.
all right, bro. We'll stay in touch.
Yeah. Let's link up. Maybe we'll do an event if you want to do something.
I'm probably gonna go to the Nico Brim joint. So I'll probably see you then.
Cool. Yeah.
If anything.
Let's
All
do,
right.
let's do something.
All right, thank you.
Come check the spot out. It's fucking dope, bro.
Not a bad idea.
We got a bar, a fucking stage, a green room. I'm building a content studio in the back.
Okay, sounds good, bro. I appreciate it. Later.
Yo, nice to meet you, man.
Yo, you too. All right, you good.